Attaining the #1 spot as the largest seafood exporter in the world is a feat the Norwegian Seafood Council will want to sustain, and as a way of encouraging transaction that is symbolic, the Norwegian government is promising zero duty on the importation of Nigeria's cultured tilapia, provided the present ban on the export of the commodity is lifted. This was disclosed at a one-day seminar with stakeholders and regulatory authorities involved in stockfish and seafood imports and exports trade in Nigeria. Michael Olaleye reports that both countries agreed to harmonize processes that will facilitate trade.
Having weathered a clean, cold and unpredictable climatic condition, the stockfish and other seafood from Norway are the most preferred in the world. This is supported by statistics, as around 2.82 million metric tons, valued at $17 billion, were exported in 2023, putting the Scandinavia country at the apex of the trade globally. Nigeria, the largest market for stockfish, played a role in this success story, and in the past 8 years, the outgoing director for Africa has been rigorously preaching the gospel of how Nigeria can boost its value chain in the trade.
And knowing that how important the stockfish heads for many people to get protein, it is very important. I encourage everyone to work to get stockfish, especially stockfish heads, to be part of the products that will enjoy zero duty for some time.
Surpassing this objective is what the incoming director seeks to achieve by increasing the volume of seafood trade between the two countries, even in the face of unstable exchange rates.
What we've been trying to do is to get the customs down here in Nigeria to zero duty for the heads. So these high quality but kind of not so expensive products can find a larger market here in Nigeria.
The Norwegian ambassador to Nigeria is more concerned about the nutritional value of the stockfish and efforts to increase availability.
The government has presented a proposal to have a duty-free window for some food products that would make it easier for Nigerian people to get food on the table. And there are a few products on that list, but we would like to suggest that the stockfish heads could be part of that list as well, because it's so important for proteins on the Nigerian, in the Nigerian food.
While exploring options for growth, the Council is ready to share the secret of its success with Nigeria, and this seminar will remove impediments to trade while training key players on export requirements.
We are ready, and part of our social responsibility is to create awareness with various stakeholders involved in stockfish import for them to know the requirements and not to break the laws when they are doing importation.
You cannot continue to just import. If you must get fish import quota, you must also invest in producing fish here. We have abundant, marine and blue endowments.
If there is a way we can communicate with the Norway custom and Nigeria custom, the issue of value will be certainly a thing of the past.
It is hoped that this interface will not only open up discussion for growth, but promotes convergence on new areas that needed to be addressed for sustainable trade. In Lagos, Michael Olaleye, NT News.